and welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky. And today we're checking out another couple of the troll sets. So we're going to start off with the set called Pop Village Celebration. And this is one of the sets that I do actually really like the look of from the box. So starting off, we do have our first little character, which is Cooper. Then we have another little character who is called Tiny Diamond. And then we also have another little troll who is called Guy Diamond, who looks absolutely fantastic in that pale minty green colour and all his little sparkles. We then start building up Tiny Diamond's little music machine. So that's like his little yellow buggy scooter. I don't know what you'd call that. Now we get to move on to our first pod, which is that beautiful trans-light blue colour. We add in a circle piece with a sticker on it, which sort of looks a little bit like a disco ball, I guess. Then we get to build up some of the accessories. So what looks like a little bit of a vanity goes in on one side, and then on the other side we start to build up what sort of is a bit of a bed. So this does get clipped into place and looks really gorgeous as the pod. We now get to move on to our trans purple pod. So this has a little bit of what sort of appears to be like a jukebox to me, I guess, in that beautiful bright fiery yellow-orange colour, a hint of magenta and some grey. We also add a skateboard to that section and a little bit of a dressing area. I must admit that out of these two pods, the second section of the purple pod is a little bit disappointing, really. We now get to check out a couple more trolls. So we do get Branch and we also get Poppy in this set as well. So out of all the sets, I think this is the one that has the most number of characters in it. As you can see on screen now, we are starting to build up the actual main structure. So this has such an interesting and quite lovely colour palette with the dark teal, the lime, the green, a few little pops of yellow, a few little hints of lavender as well, a little bit of magenta, and then some other little accents with neon coral and orange as well. So really quite pretty, really quite unique as well, I think. Admittedly, I did have a little bit of struggles with the instructions of making sure that I was getting the plates and the bricks in the right place. I don't know whether or not that's because it was a little bit unclear on the instruction page, or whether or not I was just not concentrating because I was filming and all sorts of other stuff going on. We also have this funny little magenta face, which sort of appears to be a little bit like a mushroom or an additional flower in this set as well. We do add in a few more sticker pieces, which were on that holographic paper as well. So they do have a little bit of a sparkle to them. And these stickers are actually really difficult to peel off and re-stick down if you happen to make a little bit of an error. Most of the other stickers that Lego has, you can generally sort of move around and there's a little bit of wiggle room in them. Not the case with these ones. So we do keep building the tree up, and then we also add a few sections for branches along the top as well, which looks absolutely fantastic once we get it all finished. So a few more leaves, a few more flowers, and little touches like that. And I would just like to say that if you are new to my channel, a new subscriber or a new viewer, it's absolutely lovely to have you here. I do really enjoy building Lego and I do really enjoy making these videos. So I hope that you get that same sense of enjoyment out of them when you're watching. So as you can see here, we're now just finishing off a few of the touches on the top of this little green tree structure. We add in these purple sections which look absolutely gorgeous as like these beautiful sort of vines, I guess. And the thing that is quite nice, that if you turn the little stems that are attached to the studs, is that then you can actually reposition the vines as well. I also really like that we've added in some more of those lavender leaf pieces, which seems to be a consistent theme across all the different troll sets. And of course we add in some more fabric flowers as well. The next little section that we're building up here is like a little spinning rainbow sunshine wheel, which we do add to the top of this structure. Not caught on film because, as you all know, I'm not the best when it comes to camera work. I'm really sorry about that. I do try my best and hopefully I will get better. And now we also have this little spider octopus guy that we add in the back as well. So another character in this set too, I guess. Then we have this cute little yellow oven piece which we add in the back, with of course more cupcakes, because it seems like trolls love their cupcakes. I mean, who doesn't? And then we can also add the pods onto the branches along the top, which just looks absolutely amazing. So this set is one of my favourites across the whole Trolls theme. We now move on to the second part of this build, where we're building up the set called Techno Reef Dance Party. So in this set we do only have one character, sort of, which is this mermaid character. We also have like this little octopus guy as well, if you count that as a character. I do really like the octopus guy, I think that he's really cute, but there's something just a little bit off with the mermaid. I'm not too sure whether or not it's because her hair is too slicked back, or whether or not there's just something a little bit weird about her eyes, whether or not they just needed to put pupils in or a light shine or something like that. I don't know. So the first section that we're building up in this little set is the DJ booth, which does actually have quite a lot of stickers on it, but looks worth it, like really gorgeous. And once again, we do have the holographic stickers in this set as well. Really bright, really colourful, a lot more purple in this set, and obviously you can see with the magenta, yellow and a touch of that neon coral as well. Now we start to build up the main stage, and as you can see in the parts on screen, lots of lilac, purple, blue and a little bit of grey as well. So quite a sort of like dark and mysterious colour palette, more so in this set. And I do actually quite like this build. I like the fact that we have used the transparent pieces on the side. I think that that's actually quite unique and it's something a little bit different as well. And then we do have a little like secret hidden compartment underneath the stage too. A few more cog pieces, because of course we've used one piece on our little octopus friend. Now we get to use another cog piece at the front of the stage. Then we build up the background of the stage, which I do think is actually quite lovely because it does look a little bit like the shape of a love heart, which I do adore. And we continue building that up and creating a few more details with speakers and lights, a little bit of neon coral up the top, and also what appears to be some sort of laser lights. We add in our felt fabric pieces, which happen to be in the shape of a love heart this time, and we add in our lovely blue slide. And so that is the mermaid set for the Trolls theme. So I do really like both of these builds. However, the poor Mermaid Reef Dance Techno Party set is really going to struggle by keeping up with that beautiful Pop Village celebration set. There's so much that I love about that. As always, I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to give it a like, a comment or subscribe. I do put out really regular content and I absolutely love chatting about Lego. So until my next video, take care of yourselves and bye bye!